So I want to tell you guys a story. I don't know which one I want to tell you. I was working as a project manager installing distributed antenna systems, and we were doing a system at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And it was a union job, so the hours were really kind of strict when you couldn't be there, especially at this stage in the game. So I was, at the time, it was such a fun project because I could fly down to Miami. We were at Enterprise Rail Car. I could pick any car I wanted, and then I'd go to the hotel, and then I'd work with my guys all week, and we'd install the system at the stadium. So one week, we just got out of there early, and my flight wasn't until like 9 o'clock at night, and I think I was off the job site at like 11 a.m., you know what I mean? And I really had nowhere to go. I had a sweet Camaro, and I couldn't go back to the hotel room, so, and all I had was my luggage and stuff, and my flight didn't leave until 11. So I was like, I'm going for a run, and I was like, I'm going to run on the beach. And it sounds awesome, right? But it's, you know, by the time I got there, found a parking spot near Miami Beach, and changed into my running clothes, and then came back. It was like probably about 1 o'clock and about 105 degrees. But I was like so psyched to run. Like I don't know how I can describe it. It's like this unbelievable feeling. It's just total spirit for me. So I just take off running, and really all I have on is my I'm barefoot with a pair of shorts, you know what I mean? A mullet and a bandana and some sunscreen on, and just take off running, you know? And it's like I get in this revelry, and before I know it, I'm like 7 miles down the beach, and I'm like so hot I can't breathe, right? And I always carry 20 bucks with me usually, so I'm like dying. I need water. I look up, and there's a homeless guy just getting set up to sell his water for the day. And I walk up to him like, how much for water? And he's like, $2. And all I had was a 20 on me. And he's like, I don't have change, man. And he was so pumped. And I was like, I just need water. And I said, man, just give me. He goes, all I have is 2 cold bottles of water right now. Everything else isn't cold yet. It's like really kind of warm. And I was like, no worries, man. Give me the 2 cold bottles for the 20 bucks. And he was like, what? He was like, you can get all the water you want all week. It's so fun. So then I still had to run. That was only 24 ounces of water, and I still had to run 7 miles back in freaking 105-degree weather. So I take off running, and I'm freaking, all of a sudden, poof, I'm there, but I'm like in rough shape, you know what I mean? And I need water. And the only thing that was around was like a McDonald's. I just walked into McDonald's. And actually, that's not what happened. I went back to my car, got a credit card, and then the closest thing to me was a McDonald's. So I walked into the McDonald's, and I couldn't even talk. I was so thirsty. And the woman at the counter was such a peach. Like, she could tell that all I needed was water, and she didn't say a word. She grabbed a cup, filled it all the way up to the top with unsweetened iced tea. It wasn't water. And I drank that at the counter in about 5 seconds. And then proceeded to pay for another one with my debit card. But anyway, it's just, you know, that's the kind of stuff that I get myself into, you know, and just living in spirit, really. And, you know, I never look back at those times and feel sad about them. They're always like this great magical stories that, you know, you know, that really can never be recreated. And it's fun to think back about them now, because I really don't even, I can't even remember the last time I told that one, you know, or the one before that. About Key West, you know, it's just funny, you know. So but I'm excited, you know. I get sad that so many people are mad at me about it, but It's all right. It's like, I can't explain it. I can't, you know. But anyway, you guys are great. I'm going to jump off here. My phone is like full of memory. I don't think this